Hey, you guys, we're going to discuss the Carlee Russell case. So, we're going to discuss and give you our viewpoints on it because y'all know this hit real close to home. So, we're going to talk about it.
We keeps it real, expressing how we feel. Whoa. So come on in and sip some tea. Join the KoEd family. We're about relationships and review, making it fun and just for you. Go with God, let God go with you. It's time for Courtney and Eddie.
I always put God first. What's going on, KoEd Camp folks? How y'all doing tonight? Welcome back to another video of Courtney and Eddie. I'm Eddie, aka E-Dub. This is my lovely wife.
Courtney, also known as Coco.
This right here is Courtney and Eddie. This channel is all about relationships. It's all about reviews. It's all about entertainment. It's all about our famous rants. And tonight, we're just going to give our spiel about the Carlee Russell situation. Like you said, close to home here. So, yeah.
Yeah. So, let's just go ahead and talk about it. Now, this right here, like we said before, it hit really, really close to home. And when it initially happened, I couldn't sleep.
Yeah, like I said, let's keep it real. We drive down that road, down on the interstate almost every day. You know what I'm saying?
And that patch where she was.
Yeah. So when we heard about it, yeah, it did kind of like, dang, man, that's close. You know what I'm saying? So okay, man. So yeah, it spooked a lot of people.
Yeah.
Especially how they did it with the baby walking out at 9:30 at night, and then you stopping to help the baby out. So when it first happened, everybody was like, nervous, scared, sympathy,
Full of
empathy, anxiety, want to find the girl. Hopefully, we can find her in time and whatnot. So, but you have some people that have doubts.
Yeah. So just going back to that, yeah, it was I couldn't sleep. Like we couldn't sleep really that good that night. Just knowing the situation and somebody, missing like that. And like I said, that could have been me. That could have been, although I would say I would not stop. But when you're in a situation, you don't know what you'll do.
I won't stop. I'm sorry. I won't stop.
But it could have been, my daughter-in-law. It could have been anybody that, that I know. And so that part was, scary in itself. And so when, driving along that way, you like over there. And when you look at the patch of grass and you look at, and 459 in there,
it's dark.
It's dark, and you're going to be speeding.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
Because it is like.
Well, at first, I'm not going to lie. I felt compassion, everything.
I think we all did.
But as I kind of got my emotions out the way, I'm saying, like you said, it's dark on that patch of road, and you're doing like 75, 80 miles per hour through there. So how she spot the little baby? You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, why would you stop there at night in darkness? And me personally, I think that baby is some kind of Chucky or some kind of demon spawn. You something you walking out in the middle of the road like that at that time of night. It's just me, you know what I'm saying?
Or if you see a patch of, over there on the side, because it's a wooded area, but then it's a community that's behind.
But you don't see the community from the interstate.
No, you don't see. Now, if you look carefully, you can.
Not
but
at night.
Yeah. Not at night, no. But I'm just saying, but a person that's, just say, for instance, the child, not saying that child could have got out and walked up that hill and went, no, it's not like that.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
Man.
It's not like that. But
if that child left that community, walk over that hill, through the woods, to get to that road, that's a hellfire child. I'm just saying.
But and me personally, imagine me driving and looking. And first of all, I'm probably going too fast, child, to see what I'm like. What did I just see? Because I'm going so fast. And then the fact too that I could be looking like, oh my gosh, what is that? And it just kind of started speculation. First of all, it made me super anxious, super nervous, all that stuff or whatever. But on top of that, when you just sit back and think, it's just like, huh? Really? Somebody did that?
Yeah, but you hear things about people, that
trafficking
going on. They do lure people into stuff like that, baby carriages and babies and stuff. So you do have to be careful. You know what I'm saying? And they gonna play on people's compassion. You know what I'm saying? You see a baby, well, the first thing you're gonna do, especially a woman, they're gonna stop because it's just being a mother. It's just being nurturing. That's what you're gonna do. Me personally, I drive on that interstate a lot at nighttime when I get called out. Uh, it is hard to see stuff on the side of the road, especially that spot because it's dark. There's no lights out there. The only way you can see something, your headlights got to hit it, and you can see a glance. Cause you see deer on the side of the road, but you're gonna be like, "Oh, what did I see?" But you already passed by that time. You know what I'm saying?
Now that's true.
So
and it's like it's light before you get to it because it's an on ramp. So you're coming on the on ramp, so you got little street lights and stuff, and then it just turns pitch dark right up in that area, And so, but yeah, it's got to be super dark. Now, I know people, they have released the traffic camera and all that stuff, whatever, and just looking at how she rolled up, because if you see a child, you know what I'm saying? I've been watching so much other content creators, different people speaking on it. But if you see a child, you're going to stop your car, get out. But it's the road, like what the child was back there, up there, what, you know what I'm saying? It's the road that, kind of throwing people off.
And here's another thing. Now, like I said, I'm not going to speculate. You know what I'm saying? I'm just giving my opinion. You know what I'm saying? I'm just glad they found the girl. Okay.
I am too.
You know what I'm saying? That's the bottom line.
I'm glad she came home.
I don't care, what transpired. She's home. That's the main thing. Okay. Now,
I do care what transpired.
Oh, we do, but because it put a lot of people a lot of stress. Okay, we do. But, the main thing is she's back at home. Okay. Now, I'm not going to speculate because I don't I don't want to be insensitive in case something did happen to her. So I'm not going to go there. But when that happened, the police said, the car was still there. It was still running. They left the phone. They left a smartwatch. They left the wig. Anything you could track her with, they left behind. You know what I'm saying? So you couldn't find her. So, but there's a lot of speculations going on online. And, did it happen? Did it not happen? And me personally, I go with my favorite, my the one I really feel like I feel comfortable with. I think of aliens.
But as far as me, after all of that transpired and stuff like that, and she came home on Sunday, and I was ecstatic.
Everybody was.
Yeah, ecstatic that she came home.
No, I took that back.
Dropped off or whatever.
I saw some people online that wasn't too happy how she came home, which was kind of sick to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think that they was wondering like how she like just walk up. I think that's the biggest thing. I don't think that
I'm just thinking somebody, if they released her, they could have dropped her off on the corner somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but so yeah, it's a lot of holes in there, and we just got news from Hoover saying that nobody did follow her, so they doing a thorough investigation, and she was not followed from the summit on down.
What happened at
summit to Zekia's on down.
Right. What they trying to do? They trying to rule out if she was targeted. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So they said she wasn't followed. That's the latest information we got from the Hoover Police Department. I just hope, I'm praying that she didn't fake this.
Yeah. Okay. I really and truly, I pray that she didn't. Judging by nobody saw. Just looking at that, people, they didn't see another person there. They never saw another car, even though that somebody said there was another car that pulled up, a bright skinned man, gray, something like that. Did she get in the car with the guy though? They just trucker they say passed by and saw that.
You're right. It's so many holes in the store.
There's so many holes in it, and if it comes to find out that maybe she had a mental breakdown and stuff like that, it's really and truly going to be sad if nothing happened. Period. And she was gone for 2 days because they said she was in the red roof over there on highway.
It's hearsay right now.
No, that's true. That she's at the red roof over there on Montgomery. I think it was something. None of the articles. Yeah. So she was at the red roof.
Like I said,
on Montgomery Highway. So allegedly.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Allegedly. Like I said, all the stuff we hear and people speculating. You know what I'm saying? You got people just saying, if somebody on one of the social media websites then she was a psych and she got in touch with her. Stuff like that. You're gonna hear.
What they say to her?
that I didn't, like I said, I didn't open it. 'Cause I'm saying that's so that's nonsense. I'm a psychic, and I got in touch with her. I know where she's at. I can't tell where she's at.
Did they say?
I didn't open it. I don't want to waste my time looking
It was
at
an
it.
email?
No, it was a video.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So anyway, but yeah, so it's really and truly gonna be sad if this was not legitimate, because we as Black girls that go missing a lot. Black girls, Black people go missing a lot and do not get this kind of national coverage.
She got worldwide coverage, man.
Man, girl, it better be real, honey.
Because
Alabama look bad.
all I gotta say, if it's not real, the next time something like this happens for real, I'm gonna be hesitant to feel compassion for that person, because I don't know if she's lying. But I'm not saying she's lying. Okay, we don't know. You know what I'm saying? But you hear a lot of stuff. You hear a lot of noise.
There's a lot of everybody giving their own opinion and everything. And I know everybody just wants the facts to come out. The family asks for privacy. How long, child? Because y'all made this public. But yeah, the family asks for privacy. But hopefully now. Some of y'all may not know this. Hoover don't play. Hoover do not play. You're not gonna put no stain on the name of Hoover. So they gonna make sure they get down to the nitty gritty.
Oh, yeah.
That's one thing you don't have to worry about.
Yeah, cause Hoover right now, man, it's one of the cities in Alabama that's probably some of the wealthiest people live at, and they don't want that reputation to hit them. That's why they went so hard in investigating this. You know what I'm saying?
You can best bet that they're gonna clear their name to say something happened under their watch.
And if I'm not saying she did, but if she did fake it, who's gonna get their money back? Okay. They put a lot of manpower in this. You know what I'm saying? A lot. You know what I'm saying?
There's a lot of police on the So a lot of people looking, and they raised $55,000 for
I think I saw somewhere they kind of stopped that. They reversed it.
What?
The GoFundMe.
They gave it back.
They gave it back.
Yeah, and they should, give it back to the people, or whatever. So yeah, I know that y'all can weigh in and y'all opinion and everything,
But like I said, if it's something that did happen to her, if it is true, I'm just happy the young woman is back home safe. You know what I'm saying?
Her boyfriend said that she had been
fighting for her life for
48 hours, and everything. So
we'll see when it comes out, man. Right now, we just giving our thoughts about it, and I'm just like I said, regardless of the point, I'm glad she's back. I just hope everything comes out legit, and we just go from there.
Yep. And folks said, "Where the baby at?"
Yeah, there was no baby there.
It was?
I don't think so.
Well, then you don't believe her then.
It could have been a baby.
Because to me, now this me, I don't know.
I'll never rephrase it. There was no baby. I'm gonna stick to my gun. There was no baby.
So, but
if
maybe she saw something.
It was a little person.
Maybe
probably.
She saw something. You know what I'm saying? They say people that have a nervous breakdown could see something. Because y'all know the story. She called her sister-in-law or her brother girl.
Now the sister said she did hear a scream.
She heard her scream.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
But she never heard
because she said she heard her talking to the child.
Yeah.
But she never heard the child.
Yeah.
But she did hear her scream.
Yeah.
And also she was gone.
And to be honest, just say for instance that a person wanted to lead that, you can walk on down that hill and walk behind that community.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So judging by the she came on, I guess, the back of her car, and then she went on the passenger side, and she can walk away.
Well, you gonna leave your car out there running?
If you got a plan, though, you know what I'm saying? Because it seems like it was very strategic.
Okay, why have a plan like that?
What, a person that want to disappear now?
Why not just drive off and just leave their phones and stuff behind?
That's what I'm saying. But if this come out to be fake, they probably want to disappear. They probably want to do something like that because it's going to be so much repercussion.
But the point is, if you try to disappear, this is not the way to do it. Because now you're bringing heat on you. Now all the heat came on you. Now you get all this attention.
I don't think that if this is fake, I don't think that she was expecting this kind of national attention because everybody was praying. Everybody, folks that probably ain't never prayed, honey, they were praying because it tugged on the heart of so many people.
I'm gonna be optimistic and just say, no, I won't say that word. I'm gonna retract that. I'm just gonna be open minded and see what happens. I'll wait till the facts come out. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna judge her until see what happens. We could all be dead wrong. Maybe something that she did.
Yeah. But and granted that I'll play what they call devil's advocate.
Right.
So if that was the case, just say for instance that it was fake, it was very strategic, not clean, but it was very strategic to leave your wig, your Apple Watch in your purse, your phone, leave the car running, the door open, so it can kind of look like that. Now it's a little bad CSI, work, but get a little bit of CSI.
I'm saying the people that do that stuff, I'm talking about the traffickers, that's what they do too. You know what I'm saying? They will make sure if they traffic things, they're gonna make sure you don't have nothing to trace you with.
I agree, but I disagree on how that's done. Because they have been took that stuff. If they don't have time to take all that stuff off,
they probably will.
But I think that they'll take it and dump it down the road later, not just in that moment.
They're gonna probably dump it in that moment, because if they dump around the road, that means that you can see what kind of direction they're going to. You know what I'm saying?
Dump it down the road, right down the street, baby. I ain't saying right there. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? Because it's about time and
plus, if you, as long as that it's like.
But they said the watch was in her purse. It wasn't in like.
I thought it was on her.
No,
so
I heard it was in her purse.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So anyway, but yeah,
I don't know. I don't do stuff like that.
None of us know. But we will find out because Hoover gonna make sure that their name is clear.
I
think
it's gonna be more than Hoover. I think the state might get involved.
I heard that the FBI was getting involved.
The FBI. Ooh,
I heard when she was still missing. I heard that
if the FBI spent in it like a penny on this case, they're gonna make some ruckus about it.
And she is a beautiful woman. She comes from a nice look. She's an AKA. She's in nursing. She got like I'm gonna say, just judged by her Facebook page, a privileged lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? She taking all the beautiful pictures. I mean, she got the boyfriend, a Mercedes, honey. She's 25. Got, you know what I'm saying? So we don't know why, if this is not real, why she would choose to do it like this and to this extent. Because it seemed like she got a nice lifestyle. I'm
gonna hold judgment until I get all the facts.
Yep. All right. So when we find out the facts, honey, if they is not facting, then we're gonna come back to y'all.
I did hear that some nurses at UAB got fired.
Why?
Because they were looking through her medical records.
Oh, y'all trying to say that she. And then I had to go to the hospital to visit a friend yesterday at UAB where she was. I was trying not to go over there, honey, because I ain't want nothing like that. But yeah, I started to ask them nurses, "So what y'all done heard?" But yeah. But anyway, you guys, all right, we will see you guys on the next video. Don't forget to go with God and let God go with you.
Let's put God first.
Deuces.
Hey! I was put